Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and this is the second video brought to you by Sneeze Free Productions. All right, here we go. So we're looking for the nth term. This is going to be a quadratic pattern. I'm going over the quadratics for you. All right, so I'm making my input-output table. Remember, I'm looking for the nth term. All still pretty basic stuff, right? Okay, and this is the fifth term. There's the fourth, the third, the second, and of course the first term. All right, so let's go find our first differences. And it looks like we're going to get, what, plus 12 there, right? That's going to be plus 20. Ooh, they're not matching, are they? Well, let's see. I think that's going to be plus 28, right? Because if it was 66, it would be 30. It's 2 less, so it must only be 28. And then finally plus 36. So the first differences don't match. I know the pattern is not linear. Linear, you say? Linear? It's not linear. Why? Because the first differences don't match. Let me go find the second differences. So let's see, I got plus 8. Ooh, I've got plus 8. Oh, look at that, another plus 8. The second differences are matching, and so I was correct. This is a quadratic pattern. Okay, quadratic when the second differences match. Now remember, that means we're going to take n and raise it to the second power. But we need a coefficient, and the way we get the coefficient is we take the second difference, namely 8, and we divide it by 2. And so the pattern is going to be something like 4n squared in this case. So that means if you took the perfect squares, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, multiplied them by 4, you're going to get 4, 16, where am I at? 36, 64, and 100. I'm saying that this 4, 16, 36, 64, 100. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, it matches perfectly. I don't even have to do my comparison line. I know that it's 4n squared. That's it. You could say plus 0 if you want, but it's not as simple. Now, had these numbers been different, I might have had to add 3 or subtract 4 or something like that. Hold on, my handbrake is done, and I'm sick of it bouncing up and down. Handbrake is a program that converts my video to MP4 format so that they can upload faster and play better on YouTube. Anyway, just a fun fact for you. Here's one for you to try, okay? Find the first difference, make your input-output table, find the first differences. If they don't match, you know it's not linear. If they don't match, go to the second differences. If they match, it's quadratic, right? Don't forget to divide the second difference by 2, and that will be the coefficient on n squared, all right? Remember, pause the video and give it a shot. Okay, if you haven't tried it on your own yet, please do so now. Here comes a solution. It'll be 4n squared minus 2. Yeah, some of you might have noticed it looked an awful lot like the pattern I wrote down up there. If you notice that, that's just a sign of intelligence, and that's okay to do that. Make sure if you do that on a test, though, you write me a little note about how you knew. So I know you didn't, borrow the intelligence of your neighbor, so to speak. All right, Mr. Lawrence signing off. Have a good night, everybody.